Where do we go from here? While the emotions and motivations to do something for everyone are still very high, while the tugging to do something, to participate, is still noticeable, find a church, specifically a Bible believing church, and then get involved. Find a small group. If you can't find a small group, start one. If you don't know how to start one, talk to the pastor, talk to leadership. That's what they're there for. If they have no interest in that, find a different church. Secondly, make sure the church is Bible believing, and some easy ways to spot if one is at least not Bible believing is if it's straight up just woke. DEI, etc., all that nonsense. If they care more about tolerance and coexisting and getting along with everybody, they're not reading scripture well. Jesus is not neutral. You're with him or you're against him. When you're against him, it doesn't mean we act violently, but you're not part of the group. There is a division there. I find most churches that behave that way are non-denominational, so probably want to stay away from them. If you're so uncomfortable, unconfident with choosing a denomination or a perspective that you're just neutral or lukewarm, you missed the point. A good sign is if they're constantly reading scripture during a sermon to back up and reinforce and explain things that they're talking about in the sermon, if they're using scripture to help understand current events. Another easy one, no women elders, pastors. If there's a woman pastor, get out. Just no. Just simply no. And then finally, something I wanted to touch on is Bible translations. I've seen people talking about the King James Version like it's magical. It's not magical. It's the NLT equivalent of the time. And you don't need to sound nor read like you're from 500 years ago to study the Bible, understand the Bible, read the Bible, or to be a Christian. So find something that is easy for you to consume regularly, where you don't need 7 dictionaries and an understanding of Old English to comprehend what you're actually reading. That's why they have modern translations. So it's easy to consume. And then you can get a study Bible. And if you want to read the King James, cool. A historical translation, but it's not magical.